All right, we're on Niddah, Perek Vav, Mishnah Chet. We're going to learn about an interesting halacha that many people are not aware of. Shvi'it, Shvi'it is shmittah. So if I have, an orange tree, I'm not allowed to do work on the orange tree. I'm not allowed to plant on Shvi'it. And I'm also not allowed to sell the produce of the orange tree. I have to let other people take it. But there's also something called bi'ur. Bi'ur means I'm allowed to bring produce into my house as long as it's available in the fields for the animals. The Torah says the following. The Torah says in the parsha of Shvi'it, and for the animals and the chaya that's in the land, it says, Let's look at Wikipedia on bi'ur peorot Shvi'it. Read the whole pasuk. Here it says, and for the animals, same pasuk. The tvuah must be there to eat. Therefore, the animals have to be able to eat. So therefore, once there's no longer any food, kaleh means done, finished, for the animals in the field, then you can no longer have it in your house. So Chazal learned out, let's say you collected from the field, like anybody can eat from the field, so you can take from the field too. So as long as there's fruit left in the field, or let's say your field grew barley, natural growing barley, great, it grew from last year. Okay, so as long as it's in the field, then you can bring it into your house. But once it's gone from the field, you have to kaleh. You have to remove it for your animal from the field, and that's called bi'ur. It's called bi'ur shvi'it. So the Mishnah says, kol sheyesh lo bi'ur, any species, any plant type that has the din of bi'ur, i.e., when it's no longer in the field, you have to get rid of it. Yesh lo shvi'it, then shvi'it applies to it. But v'yesh sheyesh lo shvi'it. But there are some plants that shvi'it applies to it, but bi'ur does not apply to it. Why? Because it's going to be a plant that's continually existing in the field. Kagon, for example, hadvarim, those kind of plants, their roots remain in the ground, whether it's the sun or whether it's the summer or the rainy season, the winter. You have to look it up, but luf shoteh is vedandana. What's dandana? Shekorim ba'arvi nana. So you know what dandana nana is? Velaz minta. So the mint plant, the nana plant, kevan de en kalin le'olam min hasadeh. It's always growing. So therefore, en chayav leva'aray mineh. You collect it in your house, you never have to get rid of it. Okay. Therefore, v'chol hanach de lo kalu lechayav min hasadeh. All these plants like the luf shoteh. I don't remember what that is. Google said it's a luf eretz Yisraeli, some kind of arum plant. Okay, if you have that in your field, great. All of those, you don't have to get rid of the house. But the Tosiyana says al shvi'it yesh lehem. So you have some that have shvi'it. So like the mid plant, the nana plant, shvi'it applies. You can't sell it. You have to be mafkir it. You can't work it. But ein lo din bior, it doesn't have bior. We'll stop here. Dedicate our learning. Think about me, my father, Rav Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Make it a great day.